chairman of this wonderful program, chief guest of this special event, dignitaries, and most respected monks and devotees, and ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor for me to be here in this great city to say a few words about Buddha's teaching and his doctrine. Today in 21st century, after 2,566 years later, Buddha's message is spreading all over the world like a wildfire. That is because this great being had a courage and determination to find the true purpose of human being. We are no different from that Prince Siddhartha. We all are human beings. We are born somewhere on this earth. Today, on this occasion of the birth anniversary celebration of the Lord Buddha, it is very, very important for all of us to look within ourselves and see whether we are truly following the true purpose of our life, or we are just wandering as somebody without knowing where we are wandering. Buddha's message is so relevant today because in his message, Buddha was able to truly express the profound quality of human being and the preciousness of human life. He was able to truly renounce his palatial lifestyle, his absolute power, and his entertainments in this palace at that time must have been very, very beautiful. To give up everything to truly find his true calling, that is to find who he truly is. After wandering around, after searching, Buddha was able to recognize that conditional way of being that we all are right now is not the way, not the real true state of his nature. He was able to dwell in the unconditional nature of himself, whereupon he found the true purpose, that is to have compassion towards all sentient beings and limitless compassion towards all sentient beings. Limitless compassion towards all sentient beings is to say that he was able to apply his intelligence in every moment of his life. Therefore, he is known as the awakened one. For the history of mankind, I feel today is the proudest day for all of us to celebrate, because a human being like us, a Prince Siddhartha in Lumbini, who was born 2,566 years ago, was able to lead us, to inspire us to live a meaningful life. Today, even here in the middle of the city, in the great city of London, we are celebrating because of his message. For all of us who are born in Nepal, who are born in the Himalayas, we have to represent his teaching by being humble being, by expressing our humility, and by sharing our kindness to everyone, by bringing access to this message all over the world. Today in 21st century, materially we have success of some time, but material success is a conditional success. Material success is not bringing us real happiness. Therefore, if we want to look for happiness, if we want to find real lasting peace, we have to follow the Buddha's message. To follow the Buddha's message doesn't mean that you have to become Buddhist. To follow the Buddha's message is to be awakened and a kind-hearted human being. As Nepalese, we are here today. We are so proud that Buddha was born in Nepal. If we are really proud of being Buddha born in Nepal, we all must have humility and respect all beings, so that Nepal will be known as the peace-loving country. Nepali people will be known as the peace-loving people. And that is our wish by celebrating this here today. I thank organizers here for doing this. I thank organizers for inviting me to be part of this. I have been touring all over the world to promote peace. I was in world tour to promote peace. We had just recently in Malibu, California, had the biggest, most profound Buddha Jayanti, Buddha's birthday celebration. That was first ever. Today, not only we are celebrating here, in Lumbini itself, few days ago, our Nepali Prime Minister, Honorable Sherbahadur Doibaji, invited Indian Prime Minister Modi ji to Lumbini to celebrate Buddha's birthday. What a beautiful way to really join hands together, celebrate. And this is the real meaning of Omkar Parivar. We have to recognize this. It is very important to find friendship and understanding between each other where we have no difference, because we all are human beings who is trying to celebrate life. This way of celebration life is now recognized by everyone. Even in the White House, they were celebrating Buddha's birthday today. All over Asia, Buddha's birthday is celebrating on the Buddha's birthday. So this is very, very significant. And therefore, this Buddha's birthplace, Lumbini, does not really belong only to Nepalese. I feel that Lumbini belongs to entire mankind. And Lumbini does not just belong to Buddhists. Lumbini belongs to every peace lovers around the world. We should celebrate Lumbini as a fountain of peace from today onwards. And it's beautiful to see an Honorable Prime Minister of India, when he was there to pay respect to the Buddha. He is representing ancient tradition, which is very similar to Buddha's way. And same way today here, I see so many great, wonderful people, great dignitaries, scholars, and bhikshus, because we are here to truly recognize this beauty. To recognize this beauty, I think it's most important is not to promote Buddhism per se. To recognize this beauty, we have to be a kind-hearted human being. We must try to live our life in a meaningful way. And that is the best way to promote Buddha's message. Buddha's message is to promote compassion around the world. In Lumbini, this birthplace of Buddha is a very, very significant place, because in this birthplace, his mother, Queen Maya Devi, sacrificed her life to give birth to her child, to express her unconditional love. You know, Maya Devi was told already that she will not live to raise her child. Even then, she had the courage to give birth to this child. Unfortunately, she did not live after 7 days after being able to give birth to this Prince Adar. Like Queen Maya Devi, all mothers in the past have sacrificed in the same way by expressing unconditional love. And Maya Devi's life story is in the history book, but all the mothers, or billions and billions of mothers, their life stories are not, we can read, but they are very similar. And today too, all the mothers all over the world, millions and millions of mothers are sacrificing their lives by expressing unconditional love. And the future too, billions and billions of mothers will be doing the same thing. Similar to mother's unconditional love, if we all are able to embrace unconditional way of being, I think we are following Buddha's message. In that place, we will be able to find all the solutions for every problem that we have in our life. We will be able to liberate ourselves from suffering. Because in Buddha's message, which is very, very unique, which is very, very profound, is to free oneself from conditional self. To be able to free oneself from conditional self, Buddha was able to expound on the philosophy of emptiness, shunyata. So anyone who is interested in Buddha's message, it is very, very important to try to understand the real philosophy behind the shunyata and emptiness. That will enable us to truly recognize our true purpose, which is to say we must live in the moment as if there is no next moment. Today, in this occasion here, I would like to say that myself, the reason why I was traveling all over the world, and this is my second last stop before Dubai, then back to Nepal, is that we are in process of building Universal Peace Sanctuary in Lumbini, Nepal. Universal Peace Sanctuary in Lumbini, Nepal. Universal Peace Sanctuary in Lumbini, Nepal is the most inclusive spiritual destination. The destination for every peace lovers on this earth, for every race, every color, every creed, every gender, every believers and non-believers alike. We are constructing Mahasiddha Sanctuary for Universal Peace in Lumbini. Construction has already begun. We plan to complete it within 3 years from now. We hope to invite all of you in Buddha's birthday in Lumbini in 3 years from now to celebrate peace and Lumbini as the fountain of peace. In this place, we plan to host all the world leaders to come to find solution through dialogue. If it is ready today in Lumbini, we would have honor to invite President Putin and President Zelensky to come to Lumbini and sit across each other and find solution through dialogue so that we will have no peace, no war and war. And Nepali government is very supportive government. Nepali people are really peace-loving people. So therefore, Lumbini is the most suitable place for all leaders to come and find solution through dialogue, because this great being, Gautam Buddha, was born there and found peace in his lifetime. Like that, all the leaders in the world too will be able to find peace by being in Lumbini itself. So this is very exciting for all of us. And as someone from Himalaya, Mount Everest and other mountains are the fountain of our nectar, water. So Lumbini, therefore, is the fountain of peace. In this place where we can have study, where we can have researches, where we can dialogue, where we can find solution. So today, we are envisioning that Universal Peace Sanctuary will be center for this, and great universities like Harvard and MIT are thinking about using this as a case study. So we are very hopeful that this will benefit a great deal for all Nepalese as well. I mean, Nepali ko lagi, Nepal vikas ko lagi pani Mahasiddha Sanctuary, Shanti Dham चाहिँ धेरै ठुलो कुरा हो. And I would like to ask all my friends to participate in whatever way you can. And we are here to share everything. And this is for everyone. And everyone here, I would like to request that you feel the ownership of Universal Peace Sanctuary. And if you're interested, please visit peacesanctuary.org. You will be able to find a lot more information about Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, and the Center for the Peace. And with that, I would like to conclude here by praying that all sentient beings be free from suffering. May all be liberated. May we all have opportunity to serve each other, understand each other, and respect each other, so that we will find this world a beautiful place. We will find ourselves as a human being who are living a meaningful life. Thank you very much. Thank you.